Welcome to JazzTime.com. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, and trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so you can easily choose the best watch for yourself in the comfort of your own home. We offer the lowest prices anywhere online, and if you want to know the price, simply click the links in the description below. We greatly appreciate if you buy your next watch from us at JazzTime.com. Today, we'll be talking about Cartier's Roadster extra large GMT made of stainless steel, reference number W62032X6, or for short, the 2722. The Roadster line was launched at the turn of the 21st century in the early 2000s, an innovative timepiece that has a tonneau or barrel shape with elegant lines outlining its bold style. This bold style harkens back to the luxury Roadsters of the 1950s and 1960s, but more on that in a moment. The Roadster line has since been discontinued, but you can still purchase one from us at jazztime.com. Buying links in the description below. This case is 42 millimeters in width, made of stainless steel for strength and durability. The sapphire crystal on this case is curved to match that of the face of the watch, as you can tell. And if you notice, the date window is actually a large dome with a taper, which enlarges outward toward the winding crown, which certainly is reminiscent of the large pointed tail lights of the cars of the 1950s, with the conical shapes that resemble flames from spacecraft. Functionally, the sapphire, working in concert with the high polished steel casing, ensures a waterproofness down to 10 bar or 100 meters or 330 feet below sea level. This bezel is a smooth domed bezel following the form of the case, and if you notice that there are no exposed screws as per usual of the Santos Cartier line of Cartier watches. So this presentation is absolutely clean, spotless, no interruptions anywhere. So this dial actually on this model is a silver with Roman numerals reminiscent of the Art Deco style going around the watch face, preserving that sense of timelessness of the age of that space race. And that said, however, there's some more modern features, such as the applied luminosity markers. So, turning off the lights here, you can see that the GMT hand, as well as the hour and minute hands, have that luminosity, just in case you need to see this in low light situations. All right, turning the lights back on. Note that the dial also contains a date window at the 3 o'clock position, as you can see underneath this dome lens protruding from the sapphire crystal for easy reading. And while we're here, we can demonstrate the functions. This default position, it's already waterproof, and we can simply wind the crown here to wind the watch. All right, the first position, you'll have to get your fingernail underneath the crown and hear that first snap. Now, rotating the crown clockwise allows you to advance the GMT hand. It seems to be by 30-minute intervals, so it keeps time very nicely. And by rotating it counterclockwise, you can then change the date. A full rotation, I believe, is what is required to advance the date, but not too big of a deal. Pull it out to the second position. Note that the second hand has stopped moving, and you can now move the minute hand freely to set the time necessary. All right, press the crown back against the case. No need to screw it back in, and it functions just fine. Note that the second hand has started moving once more. All right, so onto the bracelet now. It is made of a satin finish stainless steel link down the center with high polished outer links, also all in steel. The links closest to the watch, the case rather, are the largest and by extension the most visible, and they continue the boldness down from the case and then quickly become smaller for precise sizing at the clasp. This clasp is actually hidden with some pulling required to open it, but don't be fooled. It actually takes a bit of effort to open, so there's no fear of this watch suddenly loosening itself while you're wearing it. Perhaps the most important part of this watch would be its movement. It uses the Cartier caliber 3110 or 3110, a Swiss automatic mechanical movement with 21 jewels beating at 28,800 vibrations per hour, allowing for smooth 3-hand movement, the second, minute, and hour hands, the fourth hand movement being the date, and the fifth being for the GMT, all working in concert. Fully wound, it provides up to 42 hours of power reserve, but with a watch this stylish, it'd be hard to put down after a single day. So, trying this one on. Note that the double deployment clasp actually makes it rather nice to size, very comfortable to size for smaller wrists, and for a standard size wrist like mine, it actually fits rather snug. Note that this is a pre-owned model as this is discontinued, so keep that in mind. Also, while this is an extra large size case, it actually fits my wrist just enough so that there's no excess hanging over, and the large links actually show themselves quite nicely on the sides of my wrist, while the inner part is all the business. All right, so somehow I feel like I've been transported back in time about 70 years. Talk of space programs, rock and roll is a new craze. Nobody's wondering how much that little doggy is in the window. They want to fly rocket ships. They want to have their cars do the same. And with this domed date window, it feels retro, yet stylish with that new sense of modernity shining through the finishing. So, who's this watch for? Perhaps you're going to film a movie set in the 50s and you don't want your modern wristwatch to spoil the scene. This may very well pass any scrutinizing eye, as the style fits the in-charge, bold look of that era as the world was racing toward the moon, either in spaceships or using their luxury roadsters. So, what do you think about this watch? Let us know what you think down in the comments below, and if you learned anything from this video, be sure to leave a like, as it really helps out our channel. If you learned nothing from this video, hit that dislike button twice, and be sure to share this video with anybody looking for their next watch. Be sure to subscribe and ring that bell icon right next to that subscribe button, so you can be notified when our next watch review goes up. Don't forget, if you want this or any other watch, be sure to place your order right now at jazztime.com.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.